Mama Insanim now, the last one, and this which has been going on air. It's very important.
And I'm sir, and then
my politics are
good.
So my politics crack it to be now there's this discussion going on, and I think that let the man Amasu here and Kobia, no, madam for. Onimishia, he so rest in peace.
Nana Yausa, Yana.
Amasu Waka baby. And Kobia, no, madam for power. He was a very brilliant person, very enlightened, the human perfect. Now, no Onimishia, all over Bribahe. Unim history in Chanum. Ye do man for the ye do na PC. Maybe so what is happening. Mro na say we dey okakura yem sere. Okay yem sere. Sabi o men ka senti obi.
Da bi say na woni ni mi na ayonko fa.
I ba me ni anu. You see the time the man started from 1640. The name, the term, your doye money started in 1640 plus. 1640. Now, the man came out of Akomu. The man came out of Akomu. Yes.
If Akomu ne buy.
Yeah, it was Akomu. Na konye ato. Na konye na bebe dinu. Na ntokwa baye. Na fashion bi say, ye de doye mane, ye tena ha ye beko. Nti ye doye mane, ye ntena ha nko. Ye ekọ. Eti baby say you for no ba san la ya be koi. But ba be do be mane no.
Na no mo koi.
Be koi. And that was in 1640. The Akomu, first known chief of Akomu, Agyen Kokobo, was 1550. The first known chief of Akomu was in 1550, Agyen Kokobo. Now when that stool, Akomu stool no, omo ye no, omo de akoto na die sa akonya no. So the Doma which came out of Akomu no, the Akomu was 1550, the man was 1640. You understand? Me my history yo. From Akomu, then they came, they moved, they settled at Suntraso. So in this submission, anytime I obey Doma Biano, from 1640 ever.
Okay.
Anytime I make it could be 1641, 1642, 1650, 1660, 1670. Fanosa.
I want to meet TV State of Ghana and Ugusu Ocean. Lawyer na no bribuah him and Maya Bakwa Seminole. Now, near watch this is what I said, well, can obo a dean doma a date from 1640 ever. Because
the chieftaincy matter no started no when you started 1640. So I cannot be specific, say 1641, 1642, 1643, I cannot, but 1640. So the first time we had that term, to say Asante, 1700. The first time the word Asante came into the history dictionary in the year 1700.
Because Tama,
Sir. So the first time the man came into the history of this in the year 1640 ever.
Did they say what kind of man? Nay, one date in
1640. Yeah. But before 1640, this was kind of come for.
Good. And none of our historians been him into woman to me and differentiated that near my mouth down so historians.
So because in Kokobo 1550 to 1640 no, a Akomu 1640 na Akomu for be the Akomus no, a Diana for. Exactly. Because in 1550 no, Agyen Kokobo no, a Diana. So the side that broke away no, a Diana. 1640, a Diana. And therefore, can you say that 1640 no a Diana PSC no.
1640 number 2.
1640 there in history we are doing no. We are kwada kiti. It is like Asante. 1700. We are kwada kiti. Because my pay maka 1295 bono menso what you say in fact in 1300 no kra no na kokofu na esumija nyina nipa ho
na lay entimi nso mma say ebia na eduanafo no penia na owo mu no wo kan wo mu ano omudo omuma no ho ene wo no mo ko ye ntia
eduana no kra started about 12 something wa ha esumija ha in fact if you read Ratri and then if you read Ivamoloric Ratri and Ivamoloric the Ivamoloric and Ratri no nyina kra get better to say na in the 9th century and the 10th century no people were trading at Asante Manso, and I've been saying this so that 900 1000 11 na aduane fo no ho
na chese entumi nkoba se na aduane mu penimpa no eka wo mu obodo omoman na omokoye
na aduane 11 1100 no to 1640 nipa when na net yase
okay
because I sumija na koya atibokwa na bi koya asaman kese na koya nyina wase na nya no wase no muti binim eba ha why am I not biased to any stool or any clan or not biased exactly because woman 1640 no 1640 no ne kumawu ane akoko ane bompata ane kwaman ne ba ko atara from war no 1640 na kumawu bompata ane kwaman tie nse no mankasa ne bani asante o mera kumawu bompata agogo ane kwaman
esanse na asante nyamma
na maye so in 1640 no na asante mane maye in 1660 1670 1680 1690 na asante mane maye
na asante nyamma ye o man
enye maye na kwaman dia wo ho na agogo wo ho ne bompata wo ho na sumija wo ho ne kokofu wo ho ne bekwai wo ho na ntoe wo ho na ofenso wo ho na adwoso wo ho
na obi edi ne ho
so so like mene nana ankobia no ekana e discuss tambia so if you are saying say the 1644 no una we ya adua na piesia it's wrong because even kumawu ya adua na o bompata no na gogo no kumawu ya adua na kumawu ko ata from 4 no between 1530 to 1600
I say uhemu a omu nana num kura no abesile twa
kumawu kura waka esumija aduana fo na kumawu ya kura kumawu na oko atara from war in the middle of 1500 to 1600 kumawu no kura oko atara from war no
onumpo
oye aduana na kwada anase akura kiti nye kumawu
na chese 40 kura de na na
it was 1600 biano because even the Agyen Kokobo of 1550 Akomu Agyen Kokobo of 1550 Akomu Agyen for na kasa Agyen Kokobo kura yakura Agyen for na kasa Agyen Kokobo yakura asuna for na kasa Agyen Kokobo yakura because asuna for no kura no wo mu ka kire bi no eya achimabu akwa no it was 1365 to 1390 you understand so me na me na not tidy discussion na me kai me say na dey 1640 dia wo yakura mu nya pa o because in adia na from esumija kumawu kura no na kumawu no has been in existence for about 200 years before 1640 na so kumawu had been in existence 200 years before 1640 Obo had been in existence for almost 100 years before 1640 then esumija Abenyina be PSC no. And the Sumija admits when you begitum aduane bia all over the world. If he wants to be very honest, this is not debatable.
Dabi. Nya wo kire yi mu die. Asa ani ada ho.
It's not debatable. It is like Achimabuakwafo akoka say, "Ya no asono PSC." Metia mesra Achimabuakwafo. Mechentia mesre Achimabuakwafo. Because Netia mesre Achimabuakwafo say, now 1365. Kuntum kurunkum 1365. What the wo asona wo ye PSC. Na offenso grant me nka say o ye PSC. Offenso say unto me nka say PSC. Na kampese offenso edoso na kampese offenso. Na kampese wa kwa adanse. Adanse. So I'm saying that Nana Madam Funoko no krachem ka say may so rest in peace no. When he talks about the Adriana being Domra being school small boys are young. Small boys are young. And you know the history I presented to you today. Echo. Because so I will make the Sumijano maybe around 1,000 something and 1,000. But even because some even believe that 900, not trading was going on. And therefore, Adiana Asante Manso cave, which is still there, 10th January 2026. 10th January 2026. The cave at Asante Manso is there, where the Adiana people emerged. And that's all. Now, Ben Yankee 20 Bikura, or look what Kumawunu, or look what I from war before 1640.
Okay, lawyer,
look at the problem we are facing in this country. Distortion. Tro, nchamutuo, loto, pemu, nchamutuo. Another obi ba TV bi so. Also say Indian man TV also. Okodina brekum. Na baya no interview wo. Na say way dangerous and risky. Mami ma che. Mami bele brekum fo. Moye abonofo ana asantefo. Na me ka kiro. Na wan ka breku hima de. Mike ne tua na breku hima de. Brekumfo moye asantefo. It's dangerous because that person now be kura no onye royal.
No onim abakwasem no kura.
Abakwasem no.
And it's all hima kan.
And you've gone there to interview people on this sensitive issue. This is what is going on in the country. No, it's dangerous. It is like a runner what it talk na or did you come back for them. If you don't know the history, please, what will you achieve? The viewers say announce yeah benyentina na nkranza for nkranza paying for better nkranza sasia. No ba ko de sikana koma otumfo asane ntini nkranza for better be Kumasi. Pa na the whole nkranza man no nkranza stool na started from Ejura koka tebubu ekwa oni mofo obohye eni gonja fortune wo for lu assassin say wo tona make abiam nkranza obetuma to the whole land.
Abiam.
I am telling you, next complex. Open value from Ejura. One from Ejura. Besin Kranza. Kwa free. Kwa kwasi nante. Kwa kwasi jema. Kwa kwasi chiramankuma. Uroma kwasi poto. Kwa binkrum. Tahiri krum. Sani dano ho. Ona base for meboshye. Let them value. And Nick Abiam alone can pay.
Nick Abiam.
So is it not quite unfortunate? Say Bibeka say, hello guys. In Granzan by involved, the India Vezaria, they better be able to come. Better on Granzan Sazia, they better seek a come Sante. Do you think it's fair? Now, look, now. History has it, and nobody can tell it. As I tell you, from 1700, Ebano. Gani sika koko nyina besa Asante ahemfo, they have enough sikakoko to keep them and their generation till Jesus Christ comes. Sikakoko.
Na ye to go ana.
Na ye to go. In 1874 and then in 1896, when we see poku trading hono, Ghana wo hono. There were some of the rooms you could not sikakoko no ma pack egum. Abrofo no hyehyɛ yɛn wɔn pack sikakoko no bigu. The Asante chiefs, the Asante Hene from 1700 till today, they live by their wamu flag, no. Nipa tuntum, ote kwa ebrin tuobim. No ote sikakoko so. So Asante from 1700, no. Sanka Ghana ye budget bia no matter the amount involved. Na Ghana catch Asante ahemfo. Men kasa Asante mani o. Sante hini biya from 657 say your budget no it will cost us this mayesika sante hini biya from 6 months to today sante hini biya betuma ma physical cash
akasi mano be edunsia
I'm saying na manya politics crowd
no so I'm say national issues bi o wa so ultimate touch
so please ewura na we no problem ni say
ayana
some kranza hini ne kranza man wo mo part and parcel of Asante man and Sesemantoa contributed when they were going for the 1818 Edinkra war Sesemantoa 10th January 2026 Sesemantoa ewo ho ofrim kranza krodadam no okobusunya Sesemantoa ewo nsa difa so nchanse mbo so Seseman hene ne da na ayabrosane ewo benkum so sei. Because I want to know more and learn more, me ko ho nyina ko sua bibi.
Lawyer na every boy this year o sa de bibi fufuro bi asa ba beka. O ka no si date ni so say. And net date say.
Me the fufuro. I mean, me to me no ma kire wonsu. Ma kire okwaye no any same. So what do you have? If you go to Nkranza today, 10 January 2026, koko fufuro no after the war no wo mo kwatena ho no. Kokoku fufuo no wo mo funsie wo mo area kokoku fufuo ha na no wo mote
na say hono makwakoye wo no mamusie
ani wo mo nku ada ne bi wo ho kokofu hine wo Nkranza ne nkokora miensa no bosum na ne be ye no e wo ho ene so wo Nkranza station no wo kobusunya wo kwa usane nsa wo nsa benkum jedua bi wo ho bosum no be de nche nkokora miensa no na nada sadom no ene be nua ba no ba bia ne bete no bochia no ho na ne bete no a adudo nyinanom ne ba fo asiko bochia no e wo ho ne 10 January 2026 e wo ho ne onim Ghana ba kosem no o ma metena na mentena ha sei me na me ka kire wo se bantama hene ne ntam e ntwoma bantama hene ne ntam e ntwoma ba ntwoma kokko fa ntwoma fa no ne be koku no because they needed somebody. Nobody kwaja hene ne kwani nobody ntwoma because no be hia nipa be nya bi and he volunteered and asafo hene ko pay nipa de mare eti be ye time na so be go na asafo hene di nipa ko e na ko fa bantama hene ntam ene ntwoma
10 January
2026 no ye dem onim Ghana ba ko senchen me no on my last one me nyem to Asante if you go to Agave today 10 January 2026 the Agave people in Volta region, woman Adanfo, a common ancestry. The Agave in Volta region, any Adanfo. You know what say? You show me that Etramu say Agave waha, Adan waha. Common ancestry. An Agave, a queen mother of Agave can be a queen mother of Adanfo. A chief of Adanfo can be the chief of Agave. So me person be better say we are restricted to the accounts. Me just say baby be am.
Yes.
So if I'm saying say Agave ni so oba adangbe fo no ho Agave Volta region oba adangbe fo no ho first baby obekoko di obeda no e adan no oda onto ni punum onsuro because they are one. Sa na adan ni no so okowura Volta region baby obekoko da no ya Agave onto ni punum because they are one. We need to learn the history and learn it well. Send your misleading information.
10 January 2026 Constitution Day.
A Constitution Day. Rather a holiday. Tina Kruma yidi. Now you see Constitution Day yadi. But yeah, I say. I think that is the only topic coming to be raised at the time. No, you see, sir, ye di Constitution Day ya. E di ade na kaiwo. Di ade na odwene. Di ade na yo. Ya pass from 1997, 7th January 1993. Abeton ne. Ne yakuta constitutional. President na appointed Chief Justice. President Edimotu Chief Justice. President na appointed Soja Panyini. President Netu Soja Panyini. President na appointed IGP. President Netu IGP. President na IGP extension. President na appointed Immigration. President na appointed Bank of Ghana. President na appointed name them. From 7th January 1993 to today.
I check.
And this is the constitution and yadi Juma.
Does it mean a constitution review?
Banyere. Let's not waste our time on them. Banyere.
10 regions.
Banyere. Why? You know, mantam at the time of baby free bedroom, I said, no mantam you doing here. Never could do. Okay. Basically, fundamentally, the whole exercise now we in a flawed. The bantrans cranky, as I almost say charge you causing financial loss. Yeah, we have 10 regions, existing regions. Work with 10. And then the mommy sending a dream, he said, President Mahama, he's still harboring this third term. Because who? At the time, our mother report no. Akomu President Mahama. Are they saying, sir, now President Mahama, Council of State or National Security or legal advisors, no one brief no say, woman command them doing no. And yes, you should take a second look at his legal advisors. Because me ya president no. No man tam no doing sia. No ba ko dum. No mte se bere bede ba. Nka first ma shada ma ba bedru. No ma bisa be say na mo come him. Bere ko dum. But I didn't say you doing here. And then Mr. Amonyamon Kratanko.
Oh, no, we didn't you pictures class. It
means that the man is not on the top of issues. Because me or Bribo and son of Bebe Kono. Because I'm making can be brain tinu. Let me privy to the information, sir. Banco doing here. And the Savannah region. Because it is the president's own region. Northeast. Omanko. Bono East. Omanko. Oti. Omanko. Western North. Omanko.
New regions.
New regions. Now you are all region. President. Wufri. Savannah. Omantamu. Omanko. Exactly. There, President Mahama open you say.
At least in can consider a him for opinion leaders be crowd.
Because we have 16 regional house of chiefs. Every region be no try, or they try. So anya hwe be moko region ni bi mu a munhia be a munhia him for no.
So no budget sir.
And $6 million or $3 million this sir.
Be according to your moyen.
No, it's not President Mahama. Please, Mr. President, with due respect. Ghana Fanyam Kwadao. You are dealing with human beings. With due respect, Mr. President, you are not dealing with Nkwadan Kwadabi. Any ferry and you any say you buna nipa na wa mantam senu. So can we let's be very honest and sincere to ourselves. Say Akufo-Addo or Akanni, and I am president of the Republic of Ghana, whether Akufo-Addo or Agyen Kokobo, and a man time no, woman echo do no man could do nsia. Woman call Eastern region, Akufo-Addo pensioners and come call eastern region no man call savannah and of eastern utia and some my basic Ghana ha no sen someone e basic Ghana ha pa no mi don Nyankopon na hata soro se yakufado ana se eye Agyen Kokobo anan fan say even Professor Mills even NDC Professor Mills being an account and our man kwa and this country would have said can the young one didn't bet mercy. So you see I me gidia what President Mahama Munu also metna hamre because say jam so ka say but me gidia na tikokra mani so atimi long dia na wo pe mirika be na wutu a wage now I think say committee bi ba be share recommend third term no e da so woni team third term no e da so woni team but President Mahama wo banya wo I design wo ma bootlickers no abetwa wo hia no your bootlickers will tell you say pursue the third term agenda
I'm an
thank
you
the bootlickers one more be catch ohene so ohene you are naked so one more man na to me frau ye ni fe kente pa ba ni we di ani
nana enko
ametama so ho well so that is immediate advice constitution day your constitution no to kro wom baby ayadri obi tenkran no wayi DC ni MC yamai adai MPP antiman sasa no NDC ansasa no. So some of the NDC leadership, MPP leadership, people Bugana for say yankwasiafo ana.
Lawyer,
as I said, between can now I declare say, yeah, but yeah, express road does my okay. President Mahama, how did you say? Oh, yeah, express road from Accra to Kumasi.
I no credit him, Gillis and Cat, Namia do not necessarily back.
Okay, me
touch it on.
Yeah. So, yeah, we are make but I'm saying, sir, Constitution Week, the Constitution Day, no idea, no, Miraho. Because you could go back and look at the new man ACC or Kwame Nkrumah time. When we have opportunity to write the 1969 Constitution. Number year no come. Yes, year 79 Constitution, by yana come. 92 Constitution and the biara. But me blame woman. Because they wanted to avoid the military regimes. Okay. Now, President Mahama Bana Obaya, Nana Kufuor should have changed some provisions in the Constitution.
Nana, I branding Tino.
Well, that be a case here in Unico. Maybe name that make up because of FBI Madrid. Any day be a met me a cop. Besides, I should train him. I'm a channel pa, and I'm a bass of Chambercham. Okay. Metin and Country, a semi class of Tricocha. May common Brunia, the name of some agility. Etienne, yes, Ujani warrior, me tell you my castle castle. And so, my channel pa, and I'm saying, you know, so. A from place you boy no krata betena or MPP ni bi ogina
okay
mukan
akom
baby on the same
a from place
Drobonso you know me chiao he called me 2 days ago that my pastor only me share that but he's impressed about my submissions am ye no ha Drobonso you know me chiao pa Mechia Kokofu hina so. Aya mechia pa na mechia offense so. Mechia himfu no nyina, mechia himfu organa nyina, mechia obia.
Okay, Priscilla Opoku nurse ewo.
Na wa me yanka Abronya Investment Company no.
Abronya Investment Company.
0243 22 55 92. Abronya Investment Company. 0243 22 5590 obi doka opeso to asase opasase ato opeso otofie wo fie a woton ni nyina obehu Abronya Investment Company your office were adum opposite Ramsia the Ramsia church